Hey y'all, look who I got with me.
Hello. Thank you all for being so concerned about me.
Mom say thank y'all for being concerned about you. We will chat later. Let me drop her off at dialysis. Thank y'all again. Hey y'all, hopefully everybody's doing well. I wanted to come on and update you guys about Mom. It's Friday. Well, yeah, it's Friday. Actually, Saturday morning early because it's after 12. We actually just got in not long ago. As you saw the picture that I posted, I dropped Mom off at dialysis today. And when I got to pick her up, the lady came out and told me that she had been bleeding and she wouldn't stop. So I waited for about 2 hours on her, and they tried to stop the bleeding, but they couldn't. So they had to call the ambulance, and we had to go to the hospital. Thank God we didn't stay long. The bleeding had stopped, and so they have a like a wrap on her arm, really, really tight. And I have a timer set because I have to go and wake her up and take it off. But anyway, I wanted to update you guys about what's been going on with her. I did pick my mom up yesterday, which was Thursday. When I called her to check on her Thursday morning, she was very sad, and she's still sad. So I was like, no, I can't wait any longer. So I went and got her. I took my power of attorney over there to make sure I wouldn't have any issues. And the young lady, you know, she took a copy of it, and I asked her, did she know, like, did my sister say anything when she dropped her off? And she said, no. She said, when I got here Monday morning, your mom was here. I said, okay. So she also said, and I think I may have said this in my other video prior, that my sister bought a check, no, a cashier's check Wednesday. Now keep in mind, y'all, when the lady at ABS went to the house, she told my sister her two choices, and my sister told her that she had paid all of my mom's bills. One more time, the only bill my mom has is a phone bill. And like I said before, when you dropped her off, you took the phone after she had paid her phone bill. Anyway, the lady tells me that she have to contact my sister to let her know that I'm taking her. Okay, I mean, oh, that's whatever. She went and called. She came back and told me that my sister told her to check the power of attorney. She didn't believe it was real. The lady says she responded to her and told her it's real. As a matter of fact, she has a dual power of attorney. That means I'm over everything. And to me, that's not really that's not something that, you know, I'm excited about. The truth is, my mom doesn't have any stocks or any of that sort. You know, she don't really have a lot of things. So why wouldn't it be real? Why would I go and get a document and tell you that it's real and it not be real? But anyway, I took my mom home, and I began to work on the things that I was trying to do, which is get the dialysis center close to me, because again, I'm about 45 to an hour from where she takes dialysis. And my mother is also on palliative care. For palliative care, it's not hospice, but it's a care that people come out when they're older. For my mom, we wanted to get it because my mom, she'll say everything hurting. You know, you take her to the emergency room, there's nothing is going on. So we were trying to prevent that. So we ended up getting palliative care. It took us over a month to get it done. So I called the lady at palliative care that I had been speaking to because I was at home taking care of my mom, so I knew the nurses. I called the young lady, and this was the young lady's response. Miss Nikki, I told your sister don't cancel. I told your sister your mom is not their terminal. She wants to put her on hospice. I said, hospice? My mama can still walk. She forgets, but my mom is not hospice. She said, I told her. She told me to cancel. She told me she wasn't taking your mom to dialysis no more. She was going to turn her over to the state. And I told her, don't do that. Miss Joyce is not, she's not terminal. I said, ma'am, let me apologize for her. There are some things going on in the family. I said, but I have my mom now, and I would like to continue the care if you all have not canceled it. She told me, you know, put me on hold and said she can work some stuff out and the nurse is coming tomorrow. So you don't want her, but you don't want nobody else to. Anyway, so here we are today, Friday. We get up, go and make a few stops, taking care of some business, trying to get my mom's ID, trying to get my mom's debit card, trying to get my mom's ID card that my sister has and will not return. I don't know why, but she will not. So we ended up getting the bank records. My phone is shaking because I have it on this thing, and I hope it's not making y'all dizzy like it's making me dizzy. We ended up getting the bank records from May. As I stated, I moved in with my sister May 19th. It was a Sunday. Moved in May 19th. So I've been there, was there Monday through Friday. They gave us the bank records, y'all, and I will share some things on my next video, but it is very sad that my sister did what she did. My mom stayed with me in 2022, the entire year. Never took a debit card. Whenever she went to the store, she had her own card. Now, I would take it once she got home because she was losing things. But every time we made a purchase, my mom had her card. My mom moved in with my sister 23. She stayed with my sister all of last year. And then she was in a home, remember? January through May until I moved in. My sister has had her card for over 18 months. So when we get the records and see the money that's been coming in, and my mom has not had her card or have not had access to any money, it's really sad. If somebody tells you, she said my mom told her when she moved in, take the whole check. Why would you do that if you work a full-time job at an oil company? Why would you take your mom's whole check? Because that's what you did last year. Now this year, you started giving me $500. You gave me $500 June, July, August, September, $500 a month. My mother's check was right at $1,900, y'all. So you gave me $5 and you took the other $13 for yourself because you said she told you to take the whole check. My sister sent me a letter before we left. She loves writing letters, long letters and long text messages. She sent me a letter when I was at her house and told me that she was spending $150 to $200 a week on food for mom. I told her that's not true. I'm almost, well, I ain't gonna tell you how much I weigh, but I'm over 200 pounds. I eat maybe $60 worth of groceries every week. Not $200, $150 to $200 every week for a dementia patient that only eats a full breakfast. It is so much stuff that I have to share. I'm sad about it, sharing it, but I ain't got nothing to lose. I've been telling people, and for those of you that knew what was going on and failed to say anything, you just as guilty. You just as guilty. So, I will share again tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. It's late, but I wanted to let y'all know that I got mom and everything is fine. Thank you all again for sending great vibes and prayers, and we got more. And y'all be kind to people. If you don't want to be around people, if you don't like the person, just don't deal with him, because it's a such thing as reaping and sowing. Y'all call it karma. I call it reaping and sowing. So until tomorrow, good night.